Good morning, everyone. Let's sing our good morning song. Ready? Good morning, good morning. It's time to start the day. Good morning, good morning. I'm glad you're here today. All right, everyone, we're going to do our calendar. Let's call on our first person to help us out. Oh, and that's number 5. Number 5 is Alejandro. Alejandro, come on down. Say, let's count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Keep going. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. One more than 22 is, yes, very good, 23. And what color will it be? Well, let's find out what the pattern is. Ready? Orange, orange, green. Orange, orange, and orange, 23. And then we're going to zoop up and find out what day of the week it is. Ready, Alejandro? Here we go. Zoop. Today is Thursday. Today is Thursday. All day long, all day long. Yesterday was Wednesday. Tomorrow will be Friday. All day long, all day long. Today is Thursday, April 23rd, 2020. Thanks, Alejandro, for helping us out. Let's go over our colors. Please sing with me today, nice and loud. Ready? Red and yellow and pink and green, purple and orange and blue. I can sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow too. Thanks for singing with me. Today we're going to go over our shapes by rolling a die with shapes all over it. Ready? I roll it up in the air. Well, I throw it up in the air actually, and I caught it and it landed on a, yes, that's a rectangle. Very nice. And this time I throw it up and it landed on a rectangle again. Let's see if I can get a different one this time. Ready? Ooh, this time it landed on an oval. Let's see what it lands on this time. A square. How about this time? Oh, I got a circle. And this time, whoops, I got a heart. And this time, let's see what I got. Oh, I got a triangle. That's all 6 sides, and that's all 6 shapes that are on here. Thanks for doing that with me. All right, we're getting ready to do our letter of the day. I hope you'll sing the alphabet with me until we get to our special letter. Here we go. Okay, ready? Here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Ding, 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 ding. I is our letter of the day. All right, here we go. I. Big I, little I. What begins with I? Any inchworm. Inchworm begins with I. Here we go. So a big I or a capital I starts at the top line, goes down to the bottom. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start at the top line and go down to the bottom. And then I do a horizontal line across the top. And I do a horizontal line across the bottom. And then my little I, my lowercase I, or my small I start at the midline and I go down to the bottom. I lift up my pencil or my crayon or my marker and I do a dot on top. Not a big bubble, just a dot. Big I, little I, what begins with I? Igloo, inch, inchworm, in. We can put something inside something else. For example, I have a hat here and I have a bottle of glue. Now, normally you wouldn't put a bottle of glue inside a hat, but I'm going to put the glue in the hat. In, and I take it out. In and out. In also begins with the letter I. All right, everyone. We're getting ready to do our banana investigation. Here we go. Okay, here's our banana science investigation, a fruit sensory exploration. The question is, what will the skin of a banana look like after a week? Let's take a look at our banana today. What do we see? Well, it's darker yellow than it was before. The bottom is all black. There's just a tiny bit of green left. The top is darker brown up here, and there are deeper and darker brown lines and a few black lines all over my banana. Look, the L is still there and there's lines and there's like even brown patches all over. So that's what I'm going to draw. I need my yellow first because my base banana is yellow. The base color is yellow. So take your crayon or your marker or your colored pencil and color it yellow. And then I said that the top was brown, all brown, but a darker brown. And the bottom is black, all black. I don't see any brown on there anymore. And then there's a tiny little bit of green just near the bottom, little bit of green. And then there are brown spots and patches all over and lines, and still that letter L on there, and lines all over my banana, and dark lines on my banana all over. And there's even some black spots too, and a couple black, they look like little bit of lines. All right, that's my banana. Now I have to record my changes from yesterday. Well, there's even less green. Believe it or not, I predict that soon there won't be any green at all. And there are many dark brown patches and lines all over the skin of my banana. Those are my changes. And now for our banana science experiment. I hope that you're ready. Here we go. Okay, today's question of the day for our science experiment is, will the banana sink or float? To sink means it goes down into the water and it stays at the bottom of the bin. To float means it goes on top of the water. Only a little bit of it gets wet, but most of the banana goes on top. Let's see what we need. Supplies. I need a writing utensil. I have that. I need a banana. I need a bin filled with water. I have it right over here. And I have water. And then I have my recording sheet over here. Step 1, record your hypothesis on the recording form. The hypothesis is the guess that we're going to make. We're going to guess that the banana is going to sink, go down, or float, stay up. Do you think the banana will sink or float? I'm going to give you a moment to tell your mom or your dad or your sister or your brother or whoever's home with you whether you think this banana is going to sink to the bottom of my bin or float on the top. And then I'm going to write down my prediction. I think the banana, it feels pretty heavy. I think it's going to sink down to the bottom. So I checked off that I think my banana will sink. It says, draw a picture of what happened to the banana when you placed it in the water. So now I'm going to take the banana and I'm carefully going to place it in the water. Here we go. I placed it in the water. Can you see what happens? Did it sink to the bottom like I thought it would? No, it's not at the bottom. It's on the top. It's floating just like this. So I was wrong, but that's okay. I gave a good guess. I thought it would sink, but it floated instead. I'm going to draw my banana floating on top of the water. Most of my banana is on top of the water. Just a little bit of it is getting wet right now. Oh, wow. I'm so glad I got to do this science experiment. Listen, boys and girls, I don't have any other bananas other than the one that we're looking at and this one. So I can't do some of these other things, but maybe at home you can. One of them says, will the peel of the banana float? So you're going to peel the banana if you have one, and you can put the peel inside the water and see if the peel will sink or will it float. Then you can take the fruit outside of the peel and you can see whether the fruit will sink, go down to the bottom, or float, stay up on top. You can also cut the banana in half and see if it'll sink, go down to the bottom, or float, stay on top. Or you could put it into different liquids like oil or ice water or maybe even soup and see if the banana will sink to the bottom or float on top. All right, everyone. I hope you had a good time. I'll catch you later. Bye.